I'm gonna let Whitney talk.
Hey guys, it's Doc Whitney. I'm gonna just talk it out for her. It's Doc Whitney. I'm here with the book review, Queen Bleed 2. I'm here to let you know how I felt about it, let you know everything about it. I'm telling you about this book. All right, let's start from the top. This book had me on a emotional roller coaster. I felt like I was at King's Dominion. I felt like minutes, there were times where I was crying, I was mad, I was angry, I was happy. There were times where I was empathetic, sympathetic. There were times where I just read it, had no emotions because I couldn't relate. There was times where I just felt like I was bipolar. I felt like there's so many things going on. I was like, okay, I feel sad, I feel happy. There were times where it made me reminisce on things I've gone through. It brought up old memories. It made me feel those emotions that I felt at the time when those situations happened. It made me sit there and go, wow. It made me feel bipolar. It really did. So, I mean, I loved the book, but then I also had mixed feelings about the book because it was really a bipolar book. It was a lot of raw emotions, whether the author went through all of that stuff or knew somebody or made it up. You felt it. You felt the passion. You felt the anger. And then sometimes you was just like, what? And that's how I felt with the book. I give it 4 stars. I'm gonna be honest and give it 4 stars. Give it 4 stars because it did flow, even though it was flowing like this, but it flowed to the sense that I felt like it was real emotions. It was real emotions. If I couldn't relate to some of it, you could relate to some other parts. And so I feel like the author did a good job taking you all over the place because you really did go all over the place. And the author said, yeah, you're going to feel bipolar at times, but that's how life is. And I kept thinking back to, yeah, the book may be all over the place, but that's how life is. This year alone for me has been an emotional roller coaster up and down. One day you're having a good day, the next day it could be a bad day, or even in the same day, you could go from high in the morning to something happening in the evening that just sets you off to the point where you just like, boom, all over the place.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is true life. True life is not a nice little play that you can like orchestrate and puppeteer and make it flow the way you want. Life hits you and you just gotta roll with the punches, play the hand that you're dealt, and just hope everything falls into place. This is your girl Doc Whit. That's my review. Check y'all later.
Thank you, Whitney.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna switch this around a little bit. Hey, y'all. I'm going to be fast because my throat isn't feeling all that great this morning. I give Queen Bleeds 2 4 stars. 3 poems that stuck out for me was Love Exposed, Thanks, and Sincerely, the 3 Hearts. There were some others that stuck out also, but these were the 3 that touched me like boom, 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 especially for those who know what I've been dealing with for the past month, you know. Those 3 hit me sort of hard. So I give Queen's Bleed 2 4 stars. Those were 3 of my most emotional poems. And for Miss Janine Hall Durham, good job on the poetry book. Look forward to reading everything else that you have. Her writing, it was straightforward, crisp, to the point. And like Dr. Gillespie said, it made you look at it, ponder, laugh, cry, think. I know I did a lot of reflecting. Then I also did a lot of, you know what, what's next? So, you know, because that's how I am. What's next? What am I going to do next? And also, her poems also made me think about the fight. I talk about the fight in a way, but it really came back home with me, the fight. So I'm going to cut this short now because we're finished with our video review. Everybody